Guys, it's Andy Hayter with Porsche Centre Calgary, and what I have here today is a car that can do 0 to 60 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour in 2.9 seconds. This is a 2019 911 Turbo S. The reason why I have this car here today is I want to talk to you guys about how cool it is to go through an ordering process with us from paper to design and consulting and the final result. So we've done a lot of feature videos, but what I want to show you guys today is the exclusive manufacturer options on this car. So my client came in with a dream and an idea. He wanted a blacked out, stealthy 911 Turbo S. So we sat down on the online configurator and we dreamt up something really cool. So let me walk you through it. So first off, the exterior color is jet black metallic on a full black leather interior. We chose the first exclusive option to be the extended contrast stitching interior package. So what this will do for you is change all the stitching in the leather, and we chose the leather stitching to be chalk in color. Now there's many different stitching colors you can choose from, but we wanted a monochromatic kind of theme in this car, so we chose the chalk stitching. After that, we chose the steering column casing in leather with contrasting stitching, again in chalk. So this feature really gives you the attention to detail once again. So when you open up the door, you see the steering wheel and you see the steering column casing, which is usually in a plastic, but now it's wrapped in leather and with the nice continuity and the chalk stitching there as well. On the exterior of the car, we chose the Porsche logo and model designation painted the exterior black, jet black metallic. So this is going to finish up and remove any chrome accents on the Turbo S. This is usually black or chrome. You can choose between multiple options here, but again, we're after a stealthy look for this client. A few other exclusive manufacturer options here we did were the rear lid intake slats. So over the engine bay, you have the horizontal slats going down, so which are usually a matte black plastic. These are going to be painted jet black metallic. The air intake and outlet slats, so the intake airs here for the charge air intercoolers are going to be painted, and then same with the side air intakes for the charge air coolers. Exterior package painted, so this will help visually lower the car on the side skirts. Now, we talked about this for a little while, and the concern on painting these is just road debris, you know, rocks, pebbles, sandblasting, but this overall makes a huge impact on the design car and how the car looks. It just lowers the look of this car. The tinted LED headlights and taillights, so again, giving that car the extra darkened look, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more stealthy. Air vent slats painted inside the car. So again, we're now in the interior trim of the car. The air vent slats are painted jet black metallic. What I really love about this feature is then the air vent surrounds get leather wrapped, and then you can choose stitching. So the stitching we chose again was the chalk stitching. This is an unreal option. It's so beautiful inside the car, and you can get so many different impacts by doing this option. Going to the next page here. We did the vehicle key painted with the key pouch in leather. This is kind of a fun option because the key gets painted the car color, and then we can choose between the stitching and the leather that the key comes in. Instrument dials in white and the sport chrono clock in white. So this is another really cool monochromatic theme that's going on in the car. So you have the black leather, the chalk stitching, the white gauges. So this is all blends in really, really well. The extended leather interior package, the dashboard. So yes, the full dash is leather, but then we go an extra step. We do the defrost panel in leather, which usually you get most people doing a deviated stitch back there as well. So the issue with this and concern with a lot of people is reflection. So what we did is continued the leather, so black leather, all the way back to the windshield, and then instead of having the chalk stitch back there, we chose to have the black stitch, so you get no reflection from having stitching so close to the windshield there. So that's a huge huge thing to think about when you're doing a deviated stitching package to the extent of this car. Porsche crest on the headrest. This is a really cool option too that goes on a lot of our cars, a lot of our ordered cars. Sun visors and leather. This is another option that's an exclusive manufaktur. It's overlooked a lot when people are spending lots of money on the car, and then you go to reach up and grab the sun visors and they're a leatherette. So it's kind of, yeah, it's one of those things where we can bark at Porsche, but it's attention to detail on the sales guys and the person ordering the car. Climate control leather, climate control panel in leather. It's another really cool option, very expensive, but again, continuing the leather down into the center console area. Seatbelt outlet trim in Alcantara. Funny little option, again, a huge impact. You open up the door, you get to see the Alcantara roof liner, and then Alcantara down the B pillar, and then that's continued into the seatbelt outlet trim. So again, small option, but a huge impact. Door sill guards in stainless steel illuminated. So when you open up the car, you get the larger aluminum look door sill entry guard, and it's illuminated Turbo S to remind you you are buying the top level 911 Turbo. And last but not least, a CXX special request. So as you guys might know, the 911 Turbo S comes standard with the center locks, but with the polished face. So obviously that's not going to fly when you're doing a blacked out car. So this is where we go ahead and request a special wishes or a CXX option with Porsche to get these wheels painted satin black. I'm not going to say the number because that could change, but it is an expensive option, but it can be done. So that completes the look of this 911 Turbo. It was an amazing build to do from paper to here on the ground. It's just about to go out for delivery. It was very exciting. I was very happy to be able to do this with my client, and I think it turned out very well. Thanks for tuning in. This is Andy with Porsche Centre Calgary. Please click like and subscribe.